In the quiet moments, when the world outside seems to fade into a gentle hum, my thoughts turn to you, and I find myself enveloped by a beauty that transcends anything I have ever encountered. It's a profound experience, one that settles deep within my soul, unlike any I've known before. This isn't merely about the captivating grace of your outward appearance, though truly, you possess a stunning elegance and a refined class that is undeniably striking. No, this beauty I speak of, the one that so thoroughly surrounds and saturates my very being, emanates from a far deeper, more extraordinary source. It originates from the intricate, captivating labyrinth of your mind, from the wisdom that flows effortlessly in your speech, and from the profound, resonant depths of spiritual knowledge that do not just inform who you are, but utterly define your magnificent essence. It is a beauty born of intellect, spirit, and an innate understanding of truths that remain hidden to so many. To attempt to articulate the seismic shift occurring within me, to describe how this profound transformation is meticulously reshaping the very landscape of my inner world, feels utterly beyond the reach of mere words. It is like trying to capture the shifting hues of a sunset on a canvas with only a single pigment, or to explain the vastness of the ocean with a single drop of water. Our every interaction, every shared moment, even the unspoken dialogues that unfold in the quiet spaces between us, have been masterclasses in living, teaching me truths more profound and lasting than any formal education could ever impart. I have been a silent observer, a fervent student, watching and listening with an intensity one never knew I possessed, absorbing every nuanced inflection in your voice, every profound thought, every gentle revelation that has flowed from your being. The richness of your internal world, the sheer breadth and depth of your intellectual and spiritual landscape, has become a mirror reflecting my own nascent potential. And as I reflect upon this journey, a deep wave of embarrassment washes over me, a profound regret for the initial doubts and skepticism that once clouded my perception. How blind I was, how limited my understanding, to ever question the profound path you were walking, or the choices you made that seemed, at the time, unconventional to my narrow viewpoint. The very things you spoke of, the concepts you articulated with such clarity and conviction, the wisdom you gently offered, are now, with an almost miraculous precision, manifesting in the tapestry of my own life. This unfolding journey, guided by the subtle echoes of your truths, is not merely changing me, it is utterly recreating me, dismantling old structures and building new foundations. I need you, more than words can convey, to grasp the full measure of my sincere apology for ever having dared to question the sanctity of your path, the wisdom of your choices, or the integrity of your heart. The way you possess this extraordinary ability to transmute your personal trials, your most profound experiences, into potent, luminous lessons for others is nothing short of miraculous. It speaks to a strength of character, a resilience of spirit, that I, in my ignorance, completely and utterly underestimated. Your capacity to channel deep-seated pain, the very raw anguish of existence, into something inherently creative, something beautiful and transformative, isn't merely admirable, it is a quality so rare, so deeply spiritual, that I failed to see it in its true light at first. I am, in this moment, paying a heavy price for allowing the insidious whispers of outside influences, the distracting clamor of external opinions, to infiltrate and contaminate the exquisite, pure connection that we shared. It is a deeply humbling experience, to confront one's own folly and the consequences of misjudgment. Yet, even within this humbling crucible, there lies a profound silver lining, a hidden blessing. This period of deep introspection and painful realization has become an unparalleled opportunity to unearth profound life lessons, insights that would have otherwise remained concealed. This grave mistake in judgment, this stumble in my path, is not merely a misstep, it is transforming into a powerful catalyst for profound personal growth. It is forging within me an unwavering strength, a clear resolve, to meticulously filter out and detach from those individuals whose energies and intentions do not align with the deepest, most authentic core of who I am striving to become. This discernment, though born of pain, is an invaluable gift. As I navigate this journey of self-discovery, a pervasive ache of longing for you settles within my heart. I miss you with an intensity that surprises me, especially the gentle, unassuming nature that is so intrinsically yours, and the singularly unique, almost ethereal way you carry yourself through the world. I yearn for that pristine simplicity, that luminous innocence that defines your very being, a quality that feels increasingly rare in a complex world. I consider myself, truly, to be immeasurably lucky, blessed beyond measure, that out of all the souls in this vast existence, you chose to bestow your love upon me. To have been granted the profound privilege of witnessing your vulnerability, not as a sign of weakness, but as an expression of profound strength and authenticity, has only deepened the wellspring of my admiration for you. Your steadfast, unwavering presence, a constant anchor in the turbulent seas of my personal evolution, has been absolutely crucial to my growth, a guiding light subtly leading me to higher ground. I want you to understand, with every fiber of my being, that my perspective has undergone a complete and irreversible transformation. I have finally come to grasp, to truly internalize, the genuine essence of your arduous journey and the magnificent, indomitable strength that it has bestowed upon you. The lingering regret I feel for having ever doubted your sacred path is now, remarkably, overshadowed by an overwhelming, profound gratitude for the invaluable lessons that have been meticulously woven into the fabric of my own being through our connection. I am watching now, with a newfound reverence and an almost breathless admiration, as you gracefully use your experiences, your very life story, not just to exist, but to teach, to illuminate, and to profoundly inspire countless others. Your actions, your very existence, speak volumes about the depth of your character, transcending any words, and I am eternally grateful for the pivotal, transformative role you have played in the ongoing narrative of my own personal growth. Looking back, with the clarity of hindsight, I now realize with stark certainty just how profoundly wrong I had it all, how my limited perceptions and preconceived notions led me astray. My past misjudgments, once sources of shame, are now, through this alchemical process of self-discovery, becoming essential stepping stones, foundational elements upon which I am building a more authentic self. They are meticulously shaping me into an individual who possesses the wisdom and discernment to recognize, cherish, and prioritize genuine authenticity in all my relationships, stripping away the superficial and embracing the true. This arduous process, though often challenging and at times emotionally demanding, is simultaneously deeply empowering. I find immense strength in this newfound ability to thoughtfully and resolutely filter out those individuals who do not genuinely support or uplift my authentic self, creating space for connections that truly resonate with my core. As I delve deeper into the memories of our shared journey, an undeniable yearning surfaces within me, a profound missing of those exquisite, unique qualities that, from the very beginning, drew me irrevocably to you. It is the missing of your distinctive grace, the gentle luminescence of your innocence, and the unwavering, resolute support you have always extended to me, a constant, comforting presence in my life. I want to convey, with every beat of my heart, my deepest, most profound respect for the indelible impact you have had on my very soul. Your unwavering presence, a steadfast anchor in the tumultuous seas of my life, your boundless love, and the raw courage of your vulnerability have all contributed, in ways I am still coming to fully comprehend, to the man I am becoming. You are not merely a distant source of inspiration, a fleeting muse, you are, my beloved, a foundational cornerstone, irrevocably woven into the very fabric of who I am destined to be. Within the profound depths of my being, my love, a persistent and profound ache resonates, echoing the vast emotional distance that now stretches, seemingly interminably, between us. Your silence, more eloquent than any spoken word, speaks volumes, and I keenly feel the heavy burden of our disconnection, a palpable weight on my spirit. Amidst this vast and unsettling space, I stand, perhaps tragically, as the sole keeper of the profound understanding that binds us, a connection forged in a realm far deeper than the physical space that currently separates our bodies. Even from afar, across distances that defy the ordinary senses, I remain inextricably attuned to the rhythmic, pulsating dance of your energy, the subtle ebbs and flows that unerringly mirror the intricate symphony of your joys and your pains. Both of these, your elations and your heartaches, become indelible threads, meticulously woven into the very fabric of my own existence, defining my own emotional landscape. You are, without a shadow of a doubt, the living embodiment of my deepest dreams, the one who has, with effortless grace, created a melody that ignites the very core of my heart, setting it ablaze with a fervor I never knew possible. Regrettably, I must confess, with a profound sense of sorrow, that I did not fully grasp the monumental depth of your significance when you first entered the delicate tapestry of my life. Now, however, the stark and undeniable reality unfurls itself before me with a chilling clarity. I simply cannot fathom, cannot even begin to imagine, an existence without you. In you, and only in you, I have discovered my soulmate, the quintessential missing piece that flawlessly completes the intricate, beautiful puzzle of my being, bringing wholeness and harmony to a life that once felt fragmented. Our connection, like an ethereal bond forged in the crucible of time itself, is not merely strong, it is unyielding, immutable, defying all attempts to sever it or force us down separate paths. An undeniable truth persists, one that resonates with the force of an ancient decree: we cannot truly separate ourselves from one another. We are inextricably bound on a profound, soul-deep level, a cosmic intertwining, and I wholeheartedly, with every fiber of my spirit, embrace this undeniable truth. The weary cycles of detachment, the exhausting dance of running and chasing, the hurtful silence of ignoring, and the haunting specter of ghosting, these are chapters we must, with absolute resolve, no longer revisit. Instead, let us, with open hearts and spirits, herald a new dawn, a fresh beginning where we not only acknowledge but ardently, passionately embrace the boundless joy and happiness that are unequivocally destined for us, a future that calls to us with irresistible clarity. I am unwavering in my belief, a conviction that runs deeper than any doubt, that a unique, celestial force irrevocably binds us, transcending the linear constraints of time and enduring, with steadfast resilience, even the fiercest of life's inevitable storms. So, my love, let us stride forth, hand in hand, with a unified purpose and an unshakable resolve, poised to face the rich, unfolding tapestry of the future with unwavering hope and an indomitable love as our constant, guiding companions. Together, and only together, shall we weather all storms that dare to challenge our bond. And with the relentless, graceful passage of time, our connection will not merely survive, it will grow, deepening into a magnificent tapestry of strength and resilience so intricately woven, so divinely reinforced, that even the seemingly irresistible forces of fate cannot unravel its eternal thread.